Greetings ghostly followers, and thank you for tuning back in to Paranormal Frequencies for episode 15. We're covering a classic paranormal entity this week, one that no doubt you've heard a variation of. This week we're covering the British version of the Bloody Mary ritual. The legend of Bloody Mary has haunted the imaginations of thrill seekers and skeptics alike for generations. Rooted in folklore and urban mythos, the game invites participants to summon the spirit of Bloody Mary, a vengeful spectre rumoured to appear when her name is invoked in front of a mirror. The game unfolds in dimly lit rooms where brave souls gather to test their courage and potentially witness the supernatural. Amidst whispers and nervous laughter, participants chant "Bloody Mary" into the mirror, anticipating a spine-chilling encounter with the ghostly figure. Playing Bloody Mary requires a darkened room, a mirror, and nerves of steel. Participants typically gather in small groups, drawn together by a shared desire to explore the boundaries between reality and the unknown. As candles flicker and shadows dance, players take turns standing before the mirror, repeating "Bloody Mary" a predetermined number of times. Some variations of the game incorporate additional rituals, such as spinning around or reciting specific phrases. With each repetition, tension mounts as players await for signs of Bloody Mary's presence, an apparition in the mirror, a sudden chill in the air, or the distant sound of whispered words. Now, when I was young, the game played out in a very similar way to this, however, just a little bit darker. In the version told to me at school, it was said that Bloody Mary, a hideous ghost-like woman, would appear behind you in the mirror. At best, just scratch your back. At worst, try and kill you. As is so often the case, our school had its own variation with a young girl that supposedly died at the school. You find this a lot, that more often than not, Bloody Mary is a dark and sinister spirit. But this wasn't always necessarily the case. In the early 1900s, the divination ceremony instructed young women to ascend a staircase in reverse, whilst holding a candle and a hand mirror within a dimly lit home. While peering into the mirror, they hoped to catch a glimpse of their prospective husband's image. However, there existed the possibility that they might instead behold a skull, or the countenance of the Grim Reaper, signifying an untimely demise before marriage could occur. The true origins of Bloody Mary are shrouded in mystery, with roots stretching back through the centuries of folklore and legend. One prevailing theory traces the tale to the reign of Queen Mary I of England, whose brutal persecution of Protestants earned her the moniker Bloody Mary. According to this interpretation, the game serves as a macabre homage to the Queen's infamous legacy. However, the legend's true origins are elusive, with variations existing in cultures around the world. In addition to the English Queen, other historical and mythological figures have been linked to the Bloody Mary legend. Some versions of the tale feature a tormented spirit seeking revenge for past injustices, while others draw inspiration from ancient rituals and superstitions surrounding mirrors and reflections. Regardless of its origins, the legend of Bloody Mary has evolved over time, adapting to different cultural contexts and incorporating diverse narratives and backstories. Whilst most people consider the ritual of Bloody Mary just a game and an urban legend, there have been real-world effects of running the ritual. People that play the game and its variations to this day do occasionally report seeing things that ought not to be there. And there are scientific theories as to why this happens. Gazing into a mirror in a dimly illuminated environment for an extended period of time has been observed to induce hallucinations. During this experience, facial features may seem to liquefy, distort, vanish, or rotate, while additional hallucinatory images like animal faces or unfamiliar visages may manifest. Giovanni Caputo from the University of Urbino terms this occurrence the strange face illusion. He suggests that it arises from a dissociative identity effect, wherein the brain's facial recognition system misinterprets stimuli in an as yet unidentified manner. Other potential explanations for this phenomenon include perceptual effects like Troxler's fading and possibly apophenia, or even self-induced hypnosis. Despite countless retellings and personal accounts claiming encounters with Bloody Mary, skeptics remain unconvinced of the legend's authenticity. The absence of empirical evidence, coupled with the subjective nature of paranormal experience, leaves many questioning the veracity of the game. However, proponents of the legend point to the power of suggestion and the psychology of fear as potential explanations for reported sightings and eerie phenomena. In the darkened confines of a dimly lit room, the human mind is susceptible to suggestion, often conjuring vivid images and sensations in response to heightened emotions. Under such conditions, ordinary occurrences can take on an otherworldly significance, leading participants to interpret their experiences through the lens of the supernatural. While the legend of Bloody Mary may remain firmly rooted in the realm of myth and imagination, its enduring popularity serves as a testament to humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown and the macabre. In conclusion, the legend of Bloody Mary continues to captivate and intrigue audiences, blurring the line between myth and reality. Whether viewed as a harmless game of make-believe or a genuine encounter with the paranormal, the tale persists as a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and the human fascination with the mysterious and the unknown. As long as mirrors exist as portals to the otherworldly, the legend of Bloody Mary will endure, haunting the imaginations of those brave enough to summon her spectral presence. And with that, dear friends, I'll leave you to look closely next time you look in a mirror before bedtime. If you enjoyed this week's paranormal story, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel for more tales of the supernatural and the unexplained. Until next time, my friends, happy hauntings.